President Muhammadu Buhari has removed Hadiza Usman as Nigerian Ports Managing Director amid Amaechi and Rufai feud. President Muhammadu Buhari has reportedly suspended the Managing Director of the Nigerian Ports Authority (MPA) after complaints yet to be made public. Buhari has directed Muhammad Bello Koko, the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, to assume the position of the Nigerian Port Authority Director. Born on March 25, 1969, he is a native of Koko Bese local government area of Kebbi State. The development has been linked to the alleged face-off between Transport Minister Rotimi Amaechi and Kaduna Governor Nasir El-Rufai. News gathered that Thursday night that the two stalwarts of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) are at loggerheads over the 2023 presidency. A source close to the government said he was not surprised that the Usman's removal was linked to the Amaechi and El-Rufai feud. Hadiza's removal could be a result of their disagreement. I had some information about it today and it could get messy. My take is that as the head of the ministry that supervises the Nigerian Port Authority, Amaechi might have recommended the suspension of Hadiza. Whatever is happening will be clear in a matter of days. I don't think it's entirely politics or a witch hunt. I believe some infractions were perpetrated and presented to the president, he added. Usman was one of the co-conveners of the Bring Back Our Girls (BBOG), the campaign launched after hundreds of school girls were kidnapped in Chibok in Borno State. El-Rufai appointed the embattled MPA boss in 2015 as his chief of staff. In July 2016, Buhari appointed her as Nigerian Port Authority Managing Director after a nomination by the governor. In March 2020, the president denied Amaechi's ally, Dakuku Peterside, a second term as Director General of the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency (NIMASA) (NIMASA). Buhari replaced him with Bashir Jamo, the former Executive Director, Administration and Finance. Some analysts blamed El-Rufai to Peterside's fate. Daily Post learned Jamo is the father of the wife of Tunde Shaibu, personal assistant to the president. Amaechi ensured that Peterside got the APC governorship ticket for Rivers in 2015, but later lost to Governor Nyesom Wike. With Buhari in office, Amaechi successfully pushed the Peterside nomination for NIMASA, an agency also under his ministry. The report says the Nigerian Port Authority Managing Director Hadiza Usman has been suspended and Ako has been put in place to replace Hadiza. And I don't know the feud between El-Rufai and Amaechi, the Minister of Transportation and the Governor of Kaduna State. Why are they having feud? What's really happened? What is really their problem? Because of 2023 presidency election, they are not even in 2022 yet. They are still in 2021, in the first quarter of 2021, approaching the second quarter. They are yet to know what fate holds for them. They are yet to know what their lives hold for them. They are not even concerned about the insecurity of the state, especially the governor of Kaduna State, Rufai. So many students have been kidnapped in your state. You are not even concerned about the security of those that were kidnapped in your state. Yes, you have already said it, that even if it's your children or your son or your child that was kidnapped, you would not negotiate with the bandits or pay any ransom. Well, I don't know how heartless you could be as a governor of a state, as a sitting governor. You mention such and such things comes out of your mind. Even if it's in your mind, it should be in your mind. You shouldn't have pronounced it out. Or even if you don't want to negotiate with bandits, there should be a means, a way out to challenge this insecurity than you to just fold your arms. And when those students of forestry and mechanization were released, you went there and made a speech, and you were glad that they were released. Who made the ransom? Who paid for the ransom? How did they come out? Nothing was being said by you. Now it is the presidency that is, in your interest. You're now having feud with Amaechi. Well, from many reactions, somebody says nonsensical. Who cares? All we are saying is give us food and security. Even if you sack all the old Senate representative, but let the economy and security of the country be stabilized. Absolutely, Nigeria doesn't care who is in charge of what, as long as we get food on the table and no security challenge. Unfortunately, this is not so. It's irresponsible to say Nigeria don't care who is where. With the nasty experience from Buhari, Nigerians do care, because with cleanlessness, there is no food on the table, as high unemployment, inflation, and unconsciousness. Taxes are of the high side and will continue to pay taxes, combined to impoverish the people. Absolutely, Nigeria doesn't care who is in charge of Nigerian Port Authority or thereabout. Why Buhari put Hausa for every big post. Now, it is said that Hadiza has been off the position of director of Nigerian Port Authority. Now another Hausa is there. Well, let him keep on accumulating the Hausas and the Fulani, the incompetent ones, because he is full of nepotism and tribalism, and that is why his government will never succeed in anything they do. That's why insecurity is all over. Well, it's a normal thing for the president to do, because he has been putting all the members of the family there. That's why, you understand, the country is not moving forward, because if you use sentiments to rule the nation may not go forward. It's called paddy government. Well, the late they called it. It's a paddy. Even fella said it. Late fella said it's a paddy government. Well, she deserves to be removed because she has not done anything good. Okay. Somebody say shocking and dumbfounded, speechless happenings in a multi-ethnic nationality. She is through with you, Abby. Well, it's only God that will help us in the country. Nigerian Port Authority, the director has been removed. And what's your take and your opinion concerning Rufai and Amaechi's feud? What is their own business concerning the removal? Maybe their hands are not clean. They are only fighting for 2023 presidency.